And it is the final edition of the GGC E-Soccer Invitational Series 2017. 2 weeks ago, we had 16 gamers come, only 4 made it to the finals. These 4 think they are the best. Today, we find out who truly deserves the bragging right. First, we meet the players. Kobe.
It's already said and done. We know the winner already, but we just have to compete. For me, I know I've won.
Richmond.
I'm very prepared to meet the rest of the 3 in this tournament, and I'll make sure I win.
Wilson.
There are 3 contestants, but it's actually 1 person contesting for the trophy. The rest are just coming to try their luck.
Desmond.
What up, GGC? We're here and you know we don't play. 25 years of gaming experience is no joke. We come in hot, we're burning everyone, and then we're putting them in their place. Amateurs, they should just go home and play for fun.
Alright, so we are about to go into the game itself. I have with me here my co-host Derek, and then the official for the day, Goomba. These gentlemen are going to help me discuss a bit about the gamers that we have for today. So first, let's talk a bit about the very first set that we have for the very first week, Desmond, and then we had Wilson.
I mean, Wilson proved himself, beyond all doubt. Desmond said it, but I actually got a kind of more less goals compared to what Wilson actually scored. If you check the stats, goal accuracy, you can see Wilson has more upper hand than Desmond.
Then came the second week as well, and then we had Richmond and Kobe, the people's favorite. What can you say about Richmond and Kobe?
I think Richmond is more or less like a silent killer. He doesn't speak much and he delivers. But for Kobe, I think he's magnificent. He has 5 goals in there, but he also concedes more. Looking at Richmond and Kobe, I think for me, Richmond is better defensively, but for Kobe, he's dangerous on the attack.
You rightly used the word, was magnificent, and then we go into the game and see who truly is magnificent.
Hi, my name is Kokui Salome Hansen, and I'm wishing all gaming participants all the best of luck. Welcome to GGC.
The semi-finals, as we all know, is the bridge to the finals. In Group A was Desmond and Richmond, and in Group B was Wilson and Kobe. In the game, there was an exhibition of good defense, hitting the post, fine goalkeeping saves, missing chances. Fans at the edge of their seats are desperate for a win, but cheering on their favorite team. After a nerve-wracking hours, at the end of Game A's match, Desmond saw a goal and won the match at the extra time. In Group B, Kobe won the game from the first half. The 2 group winners set up a date after the final whistle. Wilson and Richmond compete for the 3rd and 4th position, with Wilson picking up the 3rd slot, while Richmond grabbed the 4th.
Alright, so we just saw Richmond and Wilson play for the 3rd and 4th position, with Wilson coming out victorious. And up next, we have the very finals between Desmond and Kobe. I'll be talking to them in a very few minutes.
Yep. I support GGC in building a better gaming community. My name is Daniel. You want to play? You think you won't take your jacket off, man? Man is going to be hot.
Alright, so he was very confident coming into the tournament. He has a very large fan base, and he said he set his eyes on the prize, and he's almost there. 1 step to go, and I'm talking about Kobe.
I have set a goal. That is, I'm going to win this competition. And finally, it's over here. This is the chance for me to prove what I've said so far. So I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to go in there and do what I came to do.
Well, he's not going to take any chances, and a lot of people actually have, and he seems to be making it 1 step at a time. I'm talking about Desmond. He's made it through the semi-finals. He's now in the finals with Kobe, the people's favorites. Desmond.
Yeah.
Charlie, Kobe is not going to be a walk in the park.
I know, and it's important to be cognizant of that fact. Now, 25 years of gaming experience, what that teaches you is intellect, and that's what I'm going to use over Kobe. He's just bragging right now. He feels like he's just riding the wave, but I'm just going to come in there and surprise him with the strategy that I've got for him.
I was looking at your facial expression when Kobe was playing against Wilson, and you were not too comfortable.
I wouldn't mention comfort. I was observing. and I have come to the conclusion that Kobe is good, but that's going to be his undoing. Yeah.
This will be the very first time that you're meeting Kobe.
I haven't played Kobe, but I've watched him play. After watching you for even a few minutes, I can tell what your thinking pattern is. And as a strategist, I'm able to devise a strategy to counteract that.
All right, so my colleague Derek is currently with the fans to take their expectations of how they think the finals is going to pan out.
Yeah, I'm in the midst of Kobe's fans. Let's hear what they have to say.
Put it in! I said put it in!
I said for yeah!
You know Kobe no winner, we know they left.
Okay, so what are your expectations from in this particular one?
It's so simple. We're going to take it home. It's so simple.
Okay, your prediction?
I think I'll give him a competition goal. Like, you take one, so let's say 3-1, and we are done.
We earlier heard from Kobe's fans. Let's hear what Desmond fans also have to say.
Put them out.
Okay.
We are currently on the 1-goal project. And that's how it's going to be.
What do you make of this final?
Kobe is with too much heat, so we'll see. But my bet is on Desmond.
Kobe is going to come out victorious because he's a better player.
Kobe is going to be victorious, but let's see what happens. The final is upon us. Let's move straight on the screen.
Had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. And alongside me, Martin Tyler. Today's game, Manchester United, and they play Bayern Munich. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Yeah. Crisp defending there. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there. Coman. David Alaba. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. This with a chance to go. Lewandowski with the goal. Has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. We play here from Manchester United. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. The shot's on! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Good forward play from them. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Xavi Alonso. There's good progress with this attack. Lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard. And here's the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Nicely played through ball. To level it up now. Well, there was Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and there was the equaliser, it seemed, but no. Here's a chance to attack. Ibrahimovic! What would you say to him if you were the manager? Twist again.
I think he's more disappointed in himself, really, than his teammates. He can be a selfish player at times.
Frank Ribéry. Well, they're in a good position here. Working hard. Just shots on here. Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Alright, so it's been a wonderful first half. A final worth its salt with Desmond leading by a 0-0 against the people's favourites, Kobe.
It's great. I mean, the first 45 minutes has been magnificent. Tell you what, Desmond, he brags, but he really puts it on paper, and we just saw what he did.
He walks the talk, doesn't he?
Definitely, that is Desmond for you.
I don't know how the second half is going to play. What should we expect?
I think the second half, for me, I would say there will be much more pressure on Kobe because he wants to score. He wants to equalize. So I think Desmond he will play that his passing game because he's really confident when he has the ball.
All right, let's see what happens. So we go into the second half of the game, Desmond and Kobe.
Bayern Munich.
Put it in! Oh yeah! Put it in! Oh yeah!
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. To make the save. That will be a corner for United.
he showed great anticipation there.
Wonderful save. Through here, probing away. Played into the middle. He's better usually at crossing. That is a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. To get the equaliser. Oh, very close to levelling it up. Search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
Possession, another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Stopped him fatting away to try and find an opening. Good pass, getting it forward. Defender to it first. And hope that it is and expect it to be, really. But you never know, there's still time.
Yeah, not the theatre of dreams. It's been a bit of a nightmare for United so far.
Thiago. Müller. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now the shot! Oh, charged down. Look at the shot count. Different to the goal count, isn't it?
It certainly is. I mean, a team that's winning have just been so much more clinical.
Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich.
All right, so great play by Kobe, a wonderful play by Desmond. Finally, 25 years of gaming experience paid off. It was a cracker. I loved every single bit of it. And I don't know, but I personally was expecting Kobe to win it, but Desmond took it.
Both gamers were fantastic on the day. I'll tell you what, Kobe, he created a lot of chances, but today I think it wasn't his day, because if he should have had his day, he would have scored about 5, 6,
he
even 7.
He should have converted the chances that he had. He had so many chances, but at a point in time, I don't know what is happening. Yeah. Kobe wasn't Kobe today.
Exactly, complete as this setting, because this is a player who normally scores goals. I mean, his fans rally behind him, but it wasn't his day, actually.
At a point in time, they were all disappointed.
Yeah, tell you what, to consider a goal, that should tell you that there's much more pressure on you. And for the other side, I think Desmond was so confident and he was so relaxed, because if you see how he played the ball in the last, ending of the game, you saw he was playing that tiki-taka football just to kill time. That tells you that he's much more experienced, and experience actually paid off this time around again.
Experience paid off, and 25 years of gaming experience has made Desmond now the champion of the GGC E-Soccer Invitational Series 2017. Up next, we talk to Desmond and Kobe.
Alright guys, it's all about gaming, and you know what it is. It's GGC. Come out, let's support a great gaming community as we take gaming to another level. My name is Oliver Lawson and I support GGC.
Well, he came in as the people's favorite, and now he is second. He is my personal favorite as well, because I think he is one of the best gamers that we have within the country. I'm talking about Kobe. Kobe, you did well though, because you got several chances but was not able to convert. What happened to the Kobe that I know?
The game was mine.
Okay.
I won that game by far. Some of the chances I was missing on any other day, if I play that ball the same way, it's going to end up in the net.
So what happened?
So I couldn't tell. It's normal. It's normal. It happens in game. You know.
But you've played with Desmond. What can you say about him?
If he's going to be like truthful to himself, I deserve this 10 more than he does. Yeah. But that is how it is. Yeah. I have nothing to say. But congrats to him.
Congrats to him. It's been a great game, and thank you so much. You've done so well, and a lot of people here, and I believe those also watching us, will want to see you in other GGC games in the future, and we hope to see you. Well, in the past 25 years, he's won many games and lost several, but today he lives here with physical proof that he's truly Ghana's best gamer. I'm talking about Desmond Niboy. Desmond, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How did it all happen? Because you admitted to me here that Kobe is truly a great gamer. He's not just a good gamer, he's a great gamer.
In the initial interview, it's not just about being a good gamer. There are two elements at play here: intellect and then skill. You can't apply, they are not mutually exclusive. He was applying skill, or was applying skill plus intellect, and to top it off, 25 years of gaming experience.
No, but we all watched the match. I mean, Kobe had so many chances, but for some reason he couldn't convert. Did you pass somewhere?
No, I didn't do anything. I told you initially, I'm a good judge of character or a person's mentality, and that's what I used against him.
Your goal came quite early, within the very first half.
Which was the strategy?
I saw that within the second you were doing a lot of defensive play.
Usually I play Barca, but this time around I decided to go with Bayern Munich because of the mentality I had. I was going to be defensive, keep the ball more. I knew he was going to get all the chances, but then I was ready to take that one chance that I got. That's if it happens, and it did, and I converted it.
Obviously it worked for you, and your 25 years of gaming experience has really proven. Desmond, as the winner, will be our ambassador and promoting the game of e-soccer. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey guys, it's Fiona. I love games and I support GGC.
We would like to say a huge thank you to the sponsors that came on board to make this a wonderful tournament: Electroland Ghana Limited, the Megastore.com, and Kwesi Free Sports. We are very grateful for this opportunity, and we hope you would be around to support upcoming 2018 tournaments as well.
GGC, building a great gaming community.